My batty is somewhere around on some bins, and I think it looks like these are all the people here. Well, it would have been there from overnight. It would have been somewhere around overnight. It would have come down last night. Okay, just let me get my gloves on. Okay, I need the kids to not be really too loud. Okay, you can watch. There's no problem. You can actually watch while I'm doing it. You can watch from the other end if you like. So you can go up to the other end and watch while I do it. Hello, sweetheart. What did you do to yourself, Missy? Okay. Usually they smack their heads. And so if you fly in the dark, head first, you're pretty much guaranteed that any accident that you might have, you're going to smack your head into something. Hey. Okay, can you just... Look, feel free to wipe your bum on me. Everybody else has today. Hang on. Let's try and get this so we can see what we're doing. Hello. Hello, sweetheart. And we have a male, a boy. We have a boy who has, because he's got a penis, which is a giveaway. Okay, and he's got a horribly swollen elbow, and I don't know whether there's a fracture there or not. There may be, but it's really, really swollen there, and I don't know quite what's going on. Let me have a look at the rest of you. Hello. Hello, mister. Okay, that side's good. But he's very, very spacey. He's just not really with it. Okay, go there. I'm just going to give him some juice. Now look. You can come closer because he can't fly from where he is. And besides, I've got a good grip on him. So look, you see? So he's thirsty because he's been outside all day and he hasn't had anything to eat or drink. And he's looking at all the rest of you, okay? So this is Frida Lane, isn't it? Freddie Lane or something? Frida Lane. Or we could just call him Warren from Warren Street. But I like to have a name for them. Warren. We call him Warren. So see how he's thirsty, and this is some juice, and this is, they need fluids. Well, because he's been sitting all day with nothing to eat or drink. You're lucky you noticed him. Yeah. Okay, now I'm just going to see if he'll take some glucose as well. Let's try. This is some glucose gel.
Or we might need to squeeze in so they can get around.
Here we are, a bit more, mate. There we are. So the gel is sort of, it combats shock a bit. Now, if you have... Okay, now you have a look. I'll show you. See, he's got swelling in his wrist there. See how it's just a bit puffy? Okay, now his elbow is quite large. If you have a look at here, I can't feel a fracture in it, but I don't know why it's so swollen. Now, see how much there is there? That's huge, and he doesn't like me touching it. And if you have a look on this side, see, there's not much there at all. You see, that's his forearm and that's his big arm, but there's nothing big and swollen at his elbow. So I don't know what's going on with his elbow. Here we are. He's grabbing onto my my overalls. Have another. You just give him a bit more juice.
What if he's hungry?
Well, this is good for him. You can have something later if he's hungry, but this will just give him the glucose. Yeah, and you know when you haven't eaten for a long time, sometimes eating a lolly or something like that makes you feel better. It's the sugar, yeah, because they've got really high sugar needs. because they fly and they need a huge amount of
Where are you going to put him?
I'm going to put him in here.
On the top?
Yeah, it's like a hammock for him. And see, he's very quiet and he's not fighting me. And because he's not fighting me, it means that he's hit his head. But that's really sore, that is there. So I don't know, whatever has happened, I think he's smacked his elbow and there's quite a lot of swelling there. And I don't know how he's going to go. Okay, so you can like that. Yes, mate, there we are. There we are. See, it's just like a hammock and that makes him rest. That makes him lie down. He doesn't have a choice. Okay, now, because he's a boy, I'm taking him to a carer that's got other boys. They do, I know, but once I cover him up, he'll actually quieten down. Now he's in there. He actually can see that he can't get out now. And of course, he can see that he can't get out. He just goes, well, I can't do anything, so I'll just wait here until I can. So he has a rest. And that's what he really needs. It's like if you go to hospital, right? They put you into bed and they give you some fluids and they put a drip up quite often. Well, what we do when we get him home, back to where he's going to go, we'll inject some fluids under his skin, and that's like putting a drip up for him. And he'll get some more glucose, and then he'll be made to lie down for 24 hours. And he won't have a choice. See, he'll be in a cage like this for 24 hours. And then tomorrow, if he's doing okay, he'll get up. He might be allowed to hang for a little while tonight, and to eat and to pee. But we'll see how he is. But he's not really all that good. He's not really all that great. And so he's very quiet, like he should be fighting me. He'll be with other boys and he'll be able to see and hear. And yes, flying over. It's fly out time. Okay.
Huh?
From Walleye Creek. There's a bat picnic tomorrow night. It's tomorrow night if you wanted to go to the bat picnic. If you all hang out at Walleye Creek at 6:30, it starts, and there'll be face painting and all that sort of stuff. Batty face painting. I'll have to go and get my batty face painted because really, yeah. And take a picnic. There, see, look what I've just done. You may thank me.
Excuse me, do we actually hold bats?
You don't get to hold bats. So you see them fly out, and you hear about them, and I might be there. I'll probably be there. Okay, but not with any bats because it's too stressful for them.